Well, a shift is underway in the U.S. housing market. It could impact anyone looking to buy or sell a home right now.
That's right. So listen to this. Home prices have fallen in nearly a third of all metro areas across the country since the start of this year. And that's the highest percentage of the country to see a price drop in more than a decade. California and other western regions have been impacted the most. In San Francisco, home prices are down by 14.5% over a year. Prices are 13.5% lower in San Jose, as you see on that nifty map on your screen. Austin, Texas, and Boise, Idaho have each seen a decline in home prices of 10%.
Well, joining us now is Asina Lloyd. She's an economy reporter at Insider. Asina, everybody knows the housing market's been hot for a while. What's behind the shift? Who's the winners? Who are the losers?
Well, the housing market was hot, especially in 2020 and 2021 when we saw those rock bottom interest rates. But as mortgage rates tend to pick up a bit, they're down this week, but they're elevated compared to what we saw back then. It's really killing home buyer demand, which is why we're seeing prices fall in markets like, as you mentioned, San Francisco, San Jose, Austin, and Boise.
And what do you make of those locations? We know interest rates have been high. It's, priced a lot of people out of the market. But why are we seeing some of the largest drops out west?
Well, those areas specifically during the pandemic, people tended to flock to them. A lot of home buyer migration happened in those areas. And because of that, there was also a lot of development in those areas. So there were more levels of inventory there. But as affordability tends to impact buyers' decisions, we're seeing buyers pull back and prices are falling because people just aren't buying those homes right now.
Are we seeing falling prices then in the rental market as well? Or is that coming later or just really kind of staying the same?
Yes, we are seeing a pullback in home prices in the rental market, and that has to do with a pullback in demand in the single family market as well. As housing development peaked a bit in, let's say, around 2020 and 2021 again. We saw a lot of household formation happening, but as we start to see the single family market teeter out a bit, it's also impacting the rental market as well.
Yeah, there continues to be this lack of inventory when it comes to rentals. Quick last question for you, Alcina. Any sense of when we might see rents come down?
They're continuing to fall down, so we might see a deeper dive just as we start to see this home price decline in the housing market. So I wouldn't be surprised if next month there is another decline in in rents as well.
Fingers crossed. Alcina Lloyd, thanks for joining us today. Great to have you.
Thank you.
This bakery needs new